Stop procrastination. Meditation for energy and motivation. Hello and welcome to this guided meditation for motivation and energy. If you are listening to this recording, chances are good that you are pushing off a project, commitment, or choice. It may be weighing heavily on your mind, filling you with feelings of guilt or even exhaustion. If this is the case, don't worry. At some points in our lives, all of us experience the challenge and temptation of procrastination. As frustrating as this experience may be, taking a few moments to relax and reflect on this situation will give you profound clarity and energy. So as we begin, give yourself permission to let go of whatever you are worrying about. Take some time off from your day. When you return, you will have the enthusiasm and focus you need to complete this task. So allow yourself this next 30 minutes or so to let go completely. Breathe and relax. So make sure now that you're in a comfortable place, either sitting or lying, arms resting by your side or on your lap, closing your eyes and relax. For this next minute or so, I'd like you to focus on your breathing and breathing in at your own natural rhythm. Breathing in and breathing out. And again, breathing in and breathing out. And continue this breathing process as naturally as possible for yourself. Thoughts will come to your mind during this process, but for now, what I'd like you to do is simply let the thoughts drift by. And you will get spaces between your thoughts where there is nothing. And that's our aim for this next minute, is to have more spaces of nothingness. So simply enjoy your breathing. You are standing on top of a hill, looking down onto a village or city of your choice. It is autumn, and although the air is crisp, you have bundled up in your favorite cool weather clothes. You get cold. There is a thermos of hot apple cider next to you. Golden leaves, fallen from the trees nearby, coat the vibrant grass like a thick carpet. The breeze, gentle though it is filled with the scent of ripe apples, sun-warmed bark, and rich soil. You know that everything you need is right here with you. And because of this, you have nothing to worry about. No outside stress bothers you. No guilt or doubts intrude. At this moment, you are still, seated in this autumn paradise, gazing down at a town that feels familiar, although you have probably never been here. Focus on your breath, noticing the tempo of your inhales and exhales without trying to change them. Allow your imagination to bring you the sights, sounds, and smells of this place. As you breathe a little deeper and listen to the sounds of this meditation. As you become a little more relaxed, take a moment to reflect on the undertaking at hand. Procrastination is often simply confusion. Many times we begin something new with the best of intentions, and yet, somewhere along the way, we lose sight of these hopes and ideals in the fog of productivity and action. Giving yourself some time to reconnect with your original plans can help ground you in the meaning behind your work. So as you inhale and exhale, imagine you are breathing in clean, fresh air. As you exhale, it cuts through the confusion, disenchantment, and inaction around you. Imagine the sky changing above this city from cloudy afternoon to brilliant sun. With every breath, new light shines through the clouds, illuminating the buildings far below you. Look at the way the window panes glow gold, the way the sunlight highlights the weather vanes on top of the houses. With each breath, the world and your intentions become a little brighter. You are already gaining clarity. So give yourself permission to take a minute or two and enjoy the process. If you cannot find a good reason to do this project, perhaps it is best to abandon it. And if you are trapped working on something you don't believe in but must pursue for other reasons, ask yourself what you should do to complete it as quickly and effectively as possible. Remember, don't let your rational brain take the lead here. Instead of forcing a solution, let answers and options bubble up in your subconscious like clear, pure spring water. If you would like, imagine that the people in the city below are gathering the fallen tree branches and dead boughs, the things that no longer serve you or your purpose. At nightfall, they will build a campfire with this fuel, and everyone will gather around to sing and toast marshmallows. Just like these branches and twigs, past failures or disappointments serve as the fuel for a new and beautiful experience. Watch the inhabitants of the city below gathering up the dead wood, and feel yourself growing lighter, brighter, and calmer. For a few moments, breathe, just breathe, and notice any new feelings in your body and mind. Now, ask yourself, what is holding you back from working on this project? Sometimes the obstacles we face are physical in nature. Our own habits, physical needs, or literal physical objects in your way can set us back. Other times we get in our own way, whether through overthinking, fear, or indecision. On rare occasions, other people present our biggest challenges. But many times, compassion and clear communication can solve any conflicts that get in your way. Right now, what stands between you and your goal? Could you think about this problem in reverse? For example, a manager who won't approve a project might simply be confused by your goal, and the solution might be articulating your idea better. Late night snacking could be the result of not eating a hearty enough breakfast. Allow your problems to rearrange themselves, like piles of golden fall leaves being lifted by the breeze, tossed in the wind. The breeze turning them so you see the orange and red highlights you wouldn't have noticed otherwise. As these colours shift and change, so too do your obstacles, turning from dull and confusing to vibrant and changeable. Admire them as they transform, and allow your body to relax a little bit further as you breathe. Be still now, and spend these few moments meditating on anything that stands in your way. And now, as your obstacles transform into beautiful patterns and lessons, You feel total calm overwhelming your body and mind. If you would like, lean back until you are laying down in the soft green grass strewn with golden leaves. Gaze up at the sky, watching faint wispy clouds sail across the great blue expanse. You can smell the plants and soil and trees all around you. Feel the firmness of the ground underneath your shoulder blades. Peace and tranquility wrap themselves around you like a soft, warm blanket. No matter what your experience may be in this moment, you find yourself smiling, happy to be still and centered at this very spot in time. Through our journey together, you may have already overcome blockages, outdated ways of thinking, and obstacles. Now, before we finish our time together, we will nurture your spirit with a series of affirmations designed to energize and empower you to do your best work. You do not need to change position or even think. Simply let these phrases wash over you as you sink into a more restorative calm. You are an inherently productive being, even when it does not feel like it. Sometimes change and progress comes quickly, like a lightning strike. At other times, it is as gradual as the river wearing a new path into the bedrock. Yet no matter how slowly progress happens, you are moving forward toward a new and beautiful future. You have the power of discernment, of knowing when something is worth your time and effort. Even more importantly, you have the self-awareness to understand what you want and what no longer serves your purposes. You pursue what matters to you, finding the most effective ways to use your time and resources. You spot opportunities where others see none, using your keen sense of observation to find ideas, inspiration, and solutions wherever you look. You know when an idea is good and when it needs more refinement. You find it easy to get started on new projects, redefining existing ideas, and complete anything that has already been started. You are filled with energy, powered by the possibilities and strength you know you possess. You let nothing stand in your way. You are filled with determination, and your enthusiasm shines through in everything you do. You are lit from within, glowing with the very force of creativity. You are a creator, a starter, a finisher. You turn dreams into reality. You are magnificent. The remainder of this meditation is time for you. Time to be still and absorb the feelings of creativity and calm that surround you at this very moment. Breathe deeply. You have the power to shape the world around you, the heart to do so with compassion, and the humor to help others do the same. Take a few moments now and appreciate all that is with you in this space.